G'day guys, down on the trackie here. Another night in this beautiful Waste Management 8-wheeler twin steer truck. Raining outside, I don't know if you can see, so some different conditions, some new jobs on the way, so night is young, let's go for it. You guys can see. Alrighty. There's a guy coming with a bin. Checking the camera if it's pointing okay. No, it's not pointing too up. Should do. Let's go. To empty his bin. Oh, it must be cold in there, lots of steam coming out. Bloody rainy day. Poor guy getting wet. Something. Let it reverse a bit. I think when it's raining, harder to maneuver. Can't see anything. The cameras at the back, all wet. There's a lot of reflections. Very hard. Much harder, more challenging. Much easier to hit the Swiss cheese. That's what we call in aviation. We used to call it Swiss cheese. Is that cheese with the holes, and Swiss cheese is the Swiss cheese model is like for accidents or incidents to occur. You have to go through all the holes in the different layers of the Swiss cheese. So it's like if you cut different slices of the Swiss cheese, each slice has a hole, and you put it next to each other, and it's like your finger going through all the slices because the holes match. And that's what happened when we have an accident. So for example, it's a lot of factors coming on together and they have to match. Give you an example in a second. There you go. Now fish market just next door. Then we prepare the next one, which is city center next to the casino. So give you an example. Yesterday I hit the right side here, the front indicator on the side of the truck just beneath my door. Maneuvering, I didn't see a yellow concrete ball, like this one on the right, and that was at the transfer station where we offload at the end of the day. So I was finishing early because we have a lockdown here, so less people on the road, school holidays as well. I was finishing earlier, looking forward to go home. End of the day, a bit tired. Also a new bay where I was reversing in, then I never reversed because it was quite busy when I got in, and it's very tight. There were other trucks on the usual bays where I reversed. So all these factors, they all came together. So looking forward to go home. End of the day, a bit tired because the end of the day as well, had a long night. Unusual bay, different bay, so I should have probably ran a more thorough risk assessment before maneuvering. Maybe got off the track and see, hey, it's a new spot, so let's check it out properly before reversing in. But honestly, I thought, because I've been there so many times, I thought that I took all the details in consideration. So all these factors match, and it's like the Swiss holes matching in each slice of cheese. And once they match, you have the accident or the incident. So it's all threat and error management and risk assessment. Threat and error management is identify the threat and then managing the threat or the possible variants, and try not to
prepare to turn left after 600 meters
to prevent. So what you can do in each situations. For example, you know, at the end of the day, so you're looking forward to go home, the threat is rushing. So we know rushing, what can we do to don't rush? Just take it easy, slow down. As well, end of the day, it's tired, so what can we do? Slow down again, because tiring, the reflexes, thinking process is not as efficient as when I'm fresh or when we're fresh. Also, new spot, new bay, new job, new site, never been before. Stop as well, get off the track, run a thorough risk assessment, maybe ask around. A lot of people, locals, they're there working on site, they will know best what is the proper way to maneuver or reverse in. They will give you all the tips rather than figuring out yourself. So that's threat and error management. All right, too much talking, let's get on with the job. Also remember, when we do two things at once, it's not good. Like for example, I'm doing this and talking at the same time, so my attention is not all there 100%, and it's not good at all.